Ground-type Pokemon are considered one of the strongest Pokemon ever. They were the earliest Pokemon types to appear in the franchise. About 70 different ground-type species exist in the Pokemon series, accounting for 7.67% of all Pokemon. The fact that so many ground Pokemon are dual types creates a ton of intriguing typing possibilities. Additionally, a majority of ground-type Pokemon have a diverse collection of moves at their disposal that they may employ to execute strong assaults and trickery. In this video, we'll be introducing you to the strongest ground-type Pokemon ever existed to help you appreciate them more. Without further ado, let's dive into the video. Number 10. Flygon. Flygon is one of those ground Pokemon that can enter the sky above thanks to its levitate ability, giving it access to a greater range of options. Its most crucial stats of Flygon are attack and speed, allowing players to strike quickly before unavoidably recovering when the battle gets tough. The adaptability of Flygon sets it apart from the competition. Not only can you tap into its Dragon Claw and Earthquake abilities, but you can also, if necessary, use abilities like Fire Punch and Thunder Punch to cover some of your team's weaknesses. Number 9. Garchomp. On number 9, we have Garchomp, a shark-themed Pokemon that is also a dual-ground dragon type. It is the most favored ground type in Generation 4. It has numerous pointed fangs and spikes all over its body, and the design is unquestionably fantastic. Dragon types are a powerful class of Pokemon, and adding ground-type moves to its arsenal makes for a combination that could rival any Pokemon. Garchomp's 130 attack, 102 speed, and 95 defense make it a menace on the battlefield. Don't just settle with its same type attack bonus selections either. This Pokemon can learn moves such as Iron Tail and even Poison Jab very quickly. What a helpful shark dragon! Golem. Next up on the list is Golem, a dual type of ground and ghost. With a 124 attack, it possesses a body that resembles a huge golem and is quite physically strong. Earthquake abilities are a given, but impressively, Golem also learns Phantom Force, a ghost-type move with 90 base power, and there are no drawbacks to using it. Due to its dual kind, Golem can occasionally use spiritual moves in addition to the strength of the earth to harm its adversary. Number 7. Excadrill. This Pokemon can dig tunnels and hibernate, but it can also perform other things. It can defeat several enemies in its path thanks to its excellent HP and attack. Since it can learn Earthquake and Iron Head, Excadrill performs admirably against any fairy and electric types it comes across. Rapid Spin also makes it a hazard remover, removing any spikes, leech seeds, or bonding techniques to defend its weaker allies. Allow Excadrill to utilize Swords Dance to inflict real harm on its enemies, as if all of the preceding weren't enough. Number 6. Crocodile. On number 6, we have Crocodile. This Pokemon isn't called the Bully of the Sands for nothing, since he has a base stat total of 519 and access to the skills Moxie and Intimidate. The classic bully method, Knockoff, is great for taking things away and sabotaging any opponent's strategy. Due to Stab, when paired with Earthquake, Crocodile is able to fully utilize its dual dark ground typing. This beast is more than simply strong and bulky, which is how it gets its cool guy sunglasses. Number 5. Mammoswine. Mammoswine is the dual-type Pokemon that was modeled from the woolly mammoth in real life. It has a strong construction, great HP and attack stats, and somewhat surprisingly, a respectable speed. Mammoswine is a fantastic wall breaker. Spend EVs on the attack stat and look for an adamant nature. It will take some time, but you'll end up with a creature worthy of its expressive shape. The eventual goal, the shocker of shockers, is an Earthquake. Number 4. Hippodon. On number 4, we have Hippodon. This Pokemon lacks beauty and grace. This ground hippo has excellent HP and defense, and it can use the move Slack Off to heal its HP by up to half. If having access to healing wasn't enough, Hippodon also has the necessary Earthquake and the aggressive Stealth Rock to handle all types at once. When Hippodon is switched in, the Power Sand Steam creates a sandstorm, which aids in wearing down any non-earthy Pokemon in its path. Despite the fact that Hippodon is slow because of its size and girth, many players still favor it over contemporary ground types. Number 3. Landorus. On number 3, we have Landorus. When it comes to strength, Landorus no doubt enters legendary territory. In addition to having 2 forms, Landorus' skill Sheer Force will make moves with side effects 30% more potent, while sacrificing set effects. Landorus, the personification of the Wrath of the Land, accomplishes the comparatively uncommon accomplishment of being a Pokemon of the ground type with a special attack stat that is worth nurturing. In order to accomplish this, it is highly recommended to use Earth Power, a special-based ground attack that will catch many enemies off guard. The unique ground-flying type combination of Landorus' Therian form has stat adjustments that give it a staggering 145 base power. With Stone Edge and Earthquake, it can destroy the opposition, or it can use a U-turn to make a speedy getaway. Number 2. Zygarde. On number 2, we have Zygarde. Zygarde's entire form is enormous, not just in terms of size, but also in terms of power, with the significant caveat that its complete form isn't usable until it has lost half or more of its health in battle. It possesses a nearly astounding base HP of 216. The ground-type Thousand Arrows, a hallmark move of Zygarde, can strike flying types as well as any Pokemon in the air. Few Pokemon can defeat this large legendary beast when combined with the stat-boosting Dragon Dance move. Number 1. Grudon. We have reached the number 1 Pokemon on our list. Grudon is a legendary Pokemon from the Hoenn area, and in the Pokemon universe, it is well known for generating and managing land. The many landmasses in the various areas have been shaped by this legendary beast, which is thought to be as old as the Earth itself. Grudon is a ground-type Pokemon with extremely high stats and a potent combination of largely ground and fire-type techniques. Its ability to turn into Primal Grudon, which gives it the advantage over Zygarde, is known as Primal Reversion. Precipice Blades, a unique ground move with 120 base power, is already a serious threat. As a Primal, it gets plain crazy. That's all, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.